Well, is anybody here? Is anybody out there? Hello, Lisa. Can you hear me? Besides through the floor? Duncan family's here. How you doing? I bet it's cold out there where you're at. Hope everybody's staying warm. Yippee-ki-yay, how you doing? Y'all warm and cozy? Robbie and Sonia, how you doing? We doing all right today? Wow. He got down to 10 this morning. I was checking the thing. I thought 11 was going to be the lowest, and it dropped to 10 and was headed down. It kept the 10 point whatever, and it kept going down a little bit. I thought it was going to get lower than 10, and I went in the other room, watched a little something on TV, and then came back in, and it was back to 11. So Lisa said right now she can look over in the kitchen and see the it's 7 degrees here right now. Hello, Putty Cat. Almost 80 in Florida. Yeah, we thought about taking off and coming down there. That's a joke, but man, that would be nice. 80 degrees right now. Yeah. It got up to 34 around here today. And then started right back down. I don't know. At least it said it's 17 right now. So, yeah, we're not loving that weather. I don't anyway. We've gone through a lot of firewood keeping this house warm today. We might. I got a few vacation days before the end of the year. We might have to think about that real strong. Headed to Florida. If I knew the house wouldn't freeze, it'd be a good thing to do. Hello, Shed. Yes, we've seen Thomas the Train. Rebecca's in here. How you doing, Rebecca? Nice to see you in here. You had a great live while ago. I'm almost sure that Putty Cat, that we'll be warmer here than we would be at KFC. might be warm in our belly with some KFC in our belly, but yeah, Lisa did a pre-strike. She called her dad tonight, and let him know that how everything was. Shane's here. How you doing? Good evening, Shane. Glad to see you made it. Yeah, KFC does sound real good right now. I could go for some good thighs, and although Popeye's chicken with that 3-piece thigh dinner they got, you get a cheaper price on that, and it's spicy chicken. Oh man, I'd love to have that. That'd be pretty good, but I have to go all the way to Owensboro to get that right now. So, or E-Town 1. You think I like chicken? Big Judd, how's it going? Big Judd, 2000 IQ, 200 IQ. You're new here. Well, I'm glad to have you here. And hopefully, where are you from? Hopefully, you'll like what you see, and you'll keep coming around. Is that a new spelling for Alabama? That's all right. I misspell things all the time myself. I hate that they let's see, what is it called? Autocorrect. Yeah, I hate autocorrect. I type something to somebody all the time, and the next thing you know, it says I text Lisa the other day about something, and I forget what it was, but she's like, she couldn't understand my message until I finally typed it in right. Yeah, I do hunt and stuff like that, but things didn't work out where I got to really hunt. Well, that, and I didn't really see any deer this year or anything like that. About the time deer season came around, all the deer vaporized. So the we do hunt around here. We have put a lot of deer in the freezers, or freezer camp, whatever you want to say. But the it has been a odd season this year. On the times I was able to had a minute I could hunt. Work was where I was working 12-hour shifts and going into work at dark, coming home at dark, and then the weekends and stuff like that were busy doing things for, shall we say, others and stuff like that. So yeah, and like Lisa said, we haven't even seen deer. I don't know where all the deer went and stuff like that, but we haven't. Usually they're in the yard eating all the acorns and stuff like that out of the yard. There's acorns everywhere, and the deer haven't been around here, so I don't really know. We drove out of the driveway going to the store one day, and as we drove out of the driveway, somebody just hit a deer right just probably a 200 yards up the road from our house. They had just pulled in, and the deer was laying there beside the road. They pulled in a driveway up the road just a little ways and checked out their car. Did I miss something? What happened in Australia? Oh, wait a minute. Are y'all talking? Let's see. Several people got shot or something like that, if I remember right. I can't remember exactly right now. I don't know what's going on with people nowadays. Everybody wanting to do all this stupid shooting and stuff like that, and I don't know. It's just getting unreal. The things that people are doing right now, it's ridiculous. For the most part, we know who's doing them and stuff like that. We know what groups, shall we say. We don't know who is, who's going to be the next shooter or whatever. And the way the court systems are right now, that one guy that shot that insurance guy last year is just now going to court for the very first time, and they postponed, and they didn't postpone it, but they scheduled his trial for everything. They've indicted him now, I think, or they're trying to get things thrown out, and they're getting ready to have his trial next year. It's ridiculous. S6P, whatever that is. How you doing? We should never have somebody. I mean, we know they did. He always did it. We had him on film. They got just everything points to that guy. That they found him with stuff on him. I say lock him up. Don't worry about it. When you prove somebody's done something wrong without a shadow of a doubt, there's no reason to have all these lengthy, long court systems, this, that, and the other, and it's just a waste of taxpayers' money and time. Yeah, can everybody hit the thumbs up button and stuff like that? I'd appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, it'd be nice if you could see your way to subscribe to the channel. And I'd appreciate that greatly. Well, that's great. I thank you there, Big Judd. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that. Hopefully you enjoy all the stuff that we do on the channel, the videos. It's been a minute since I've put another video out, about a week or so. It's just been so cotton picking cold, it's hard to get out there and do things. And right this time of year with my work schedule and stuff like that, it's weird. It really is weird. Not really sure if they've, I think they had, 2 of them have, I know, and I'm not sure about the other 5, but 2 of them I'm pretty sure went to see Santa Claus. And hopefully, one year we went all the way up, we took the grandkids and went all the way up in Indiana and at the Bass Pro Shop. And man, they had a big to-do up there with Santa Claus and everything. That guy, I mean, he was a Santa's helper that looked just like Santa. He could pass for Santa, but he wasn't. But he was one of Santa's helpers, and he sounded like Santa. He did a good job. You need all those Santa's helpers out there helping everybody do the work, getting everybody prepared, finding out what all the kids want. It'd be great to be able to do something like that. Joy's here. Hello, how's Joy doing today? Thank you very much, Joy. I appreciate it. Yeah, what Christmas movies have y'all watched? Lisa and I just so happen it's on Apple this year, so I don't understand why it's on Apple. But it should be free for everybody to see on regular TV. But we watched Charlie Brown Christmas. Oh, I love that movie. Christmas Chronicles. Well, I don't know if we've watched that one. What's that one about? Christmas Chronicles. Home Alone. Yeah. that would be Home Alone is not really a Christmas movie, but everybody says Home Alone's a Christmas movie. The first Die Hard is as a Christmas movie. I I'll be honest, I still like watching the Charlie Brown Christmas tree and the Charlie Brown Christmas thing. Kurt Russell in it. Oh yeah, 34th Street. Yeah, I haven't seen. Well, that's the modern version. Well, what I would call the modern version of the 34th. Let's see, Miracle on 34th Street. I like the old version, the old black and white. I think it's black and white. It's been a while since I've seen that one. Last year, Vacation with Chevy Chase. We're gonna have to watch that one too. Home Alone is a Christmas movie, Lisa said. So is Die Hard. Some people say it's not, though. But anyway. Yeah, I like the old black and white version of 34th Miracle on 34th Street. I like that. It's been a couple years since I've seen It's a Wonderful Life. It's been a couple years since I've seen the Chevy Chase Christmas movie too. Yeah, 34th with Natalie Woods is a good one. I like Scrooge with I can't think of his name now. I'll think of it in a minute. Hey, Randy's here. How you doing? Let's see, who is it? Can't think of his name. Very famous actor. Randy, what's your favorite Christmas movie to watch? Dr. Seuss, The Grinch. Yeah, Lisa made a couple of boggins for the that look like a Grinch hat would wear. Bill Murray. I like the Scrooge with Bill Murray too, but that's kind of funny. But I think I can't think of the actor's name. It's a classic movie with Scrooge in it. One of the older actors. Yeah, Christmas Vacation is it's a good one to watch too. It's funny how they popped out a whole bunch of Christmas movies and things like that, and then all of a sudden all that goes away. They make all these remakes of this, that, and the other, and it's generally terrible movies. George C. Scott. Scrooge with George C. Scott. That's what I was thinking of. I couldn't think of his name, but it just popped into my head. Batman Returns is a Christmas movie. I haven't. I don't think. I don't know if that one's a Christmas movie or not. I guess it could be, but I don't remember seeing it as a Christmas movie. Is it set during Christmas time? Oh, yes, it is. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll have to watch that one. Big Jed, you're from Kentucky? What part of Kentucky? Oh yeah, we are. We're in Kentucky. I don't know. I read that wrong. I read where in Kentucky. So where is Big Judd from? Oh yeah, Alabama. That's right. Never mind. I'll shoot myself later. Not really sure how many cords of wood I got. Let's see. I put about 4.5 baskets, 4.5 IBC totes up the other day. I got 2 on the porch right now, and I got 5 or 6 more IBC totes full of wood, and I got some more wood that I hadn't got cut up the other day and split. Probably, hopefully 3 or 4 more cords. I don't know. I've never figured up how much an IBC tote holds, so you know, I guess I can figure it up. I know how much they are. They're let's see, 40 foot deep, 40 inches deep, 45 wide, and 38 from front to back. So I guess I could do some figuring to find out how much wood you could put in one, but I haven't put it pen to paper on that one yet. Joy, what's the parachute? Where are you going to parachute? What are we having for dinner? Yeah, I don't know. That'd be fun to find out. We have a bunch of leftover food, so I don't know. It might be eating leftovers. Coconut water. Well, Big Judd, what kind of favor you need me to do? It depends on what you want done for a favor. Yeah, I love potluck. Throw a bunch of stuff together, need a little sample of everything and stuff like that. Potluck dinners are some of the best you can ever have. Big Jed, you still haven't figured out what you want to ask? Thank you, Joy, for telling him that he needs to be careful what he asks for. That's funny. Hello, Joy. Janae is asking for things. I keep calling her Joy because the Joy's at the end of her thing, but it's Janae. Thank you, Janae, for telling us we're still good. Here at Home's here. Hey, how's it going? Well, I'm doing pretty good. And you can't see me? Randy says he can't see me. What about now, Randy? I see myself here, and I got a thing here where I'm watching the Lisa says she can see me. Oh, you're kidding. That's pretty good. I imagine some people wish they couldn't see me. Well, you can both be joyful. Thank you. Hey, everybody, how you like this new hat? It's not Hunter. It was supposed to be Hunter Orange, but when it came in, and it was supposed to have YouTube and the symbol on there, but he messed that up, so he gave it to me cheaper. Pathway's here. How you doing, Pathway? I had to wear a hat today to keep my old bald head warm. Well, if I could, I would, but let's see. What do you want me to look at your profile picture for? Red Dirt Rooster's here. How you doing? Looks like your razor slap. Oh. I don't, unless somebody puts that up, I can't see it from here. Oh, he's got a big buck. I'll look at that in a little bit for sure. Looks like your razor slipped, huh? Well, I got a dandy razor. I do have a most beautiful razor in the world. I cannot say. I mean, well, I tell you what, razor kind of missing right now. But the one I have is an awesome, beautiful razor. Well, if your backside's cold, put something on it. Put a blanket over you. It's supposed to warm. You know, the fact of the matter is, we were 11 degrees this morning, and this week during the week we're supposed to warm up in the 50s and I think the lower 60s. Yeah, our family decided to start growing the winter beard. I don't know. It's getting cold enough outside. I need something on my face all the time. Yorkshire Big T, good evening. How you doing, buddy? Y'all doing pretty good out there? Adam Brumley. How we doing? Yeah, well, I'd rather burn in the summer than freeze in the winter. I never have liked cold weather. Not one bit. Not one bit. I don't care what age I was. We played outside all the time. Went outside, got dressed up, in warm clothes. Went outside, put plastic bags in our feet, around our feet, put them in our boots, so our feet wouldn't get wet so we could stay out longer. We didn't have all those waterproof shoes and everything like people have now, but it was what it was. We played outside all the time. I loved it. Well, I mean, you know, because you was always out with other kids and stuff, but man, we had some big hills that we would sled down. We got caught by the cops one year, but we had a tire tied to a bumper of a car and driving around. There wasn't nobody on the street, so we was driving around like that. So, you know. Well, I used to walk. It was 3 miles to my school too, but it was we didn't have to walk. I rode a bus, but if you walked, it was. But a bus came. I made sure on them snowy days, if they had snow days, I mean, if they had school on snow days, I made sure I was at the bus. I didn't want to walk. If it was warmer weather, like at the beginning of school and at the end of school, I didn't mind walking too much. But yeah, it was we walked 3 miles. Lone Cross, Scotty, how's it going, Scotty? How you doing? Rebecca and Scotty's here. Monty and Michelle, cool. Glad to see y'all here. Oh yeah, everybody needs to tell Rebecca to tell Rondo how's he doing. Hopefully he's doing fine, staying warm and everything. Yeah, everybody that has been put up a couple of times, please remember to like this live. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. If you like this kind of content, and we go live every Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Time, and so it's you know, put it on your schedule. Hit that ring the bell, and you'll get notification when we go live and all, and videos, shorts, everything like that. Here at home, what's a lumbango? Yeah, Lisa's been making hats like crazy. Watching A Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey was in A Christmas Carol? I didn't know that. Oh, another one that's a cartoon. It's Scrooge or A Christmas Carol, whatever. Is Mr. Magoo. Anybody remember watching that? I always did like watching Mr. Magoo. He was funny as all get out to watch. You saw that the other day? I haven't seen that one on for a while. If I see it on though, I'll watch it because I think it's funny. Mr. Magoo is hilarious. Yeah, it was a Christmas movie because he played Scrooge. If I remember, yeah, he played Scrooge if I remember right. Yeah, I my back hurt me the other day too, like down here in the lower part of my back. So I know what you're feeling. I just didn't know how to pronounce it, to be honest with you. Lumbago. Yeah, that's how you do it. Lumbago. Yeah, Mr. Magoo is one of the good classic movies. Oh yeah, Don Knotts in the Lisa was thinking about that. Let's see, what was that movie when he became a fish and was like a dolphin and or a fish, and he was helping the Navy out and everything. I forget what that, but that's another good old movie. Uh, Anytime I come across that movie, I watch it too. Yeah, Mr. Limpert. Yeah, that's the one with Don Knotts when he became a fish. Yeah, it was funny. His You had shingles. I heard my dad had shingles twice, and that had to be. He was in miserable pain both times. And one of the guys at work, he came to work every day, but he was like, "Don't bother me, don't touch me, don't even get near me." He was, and yeah, the incredible Mr. Limpet. Yep, that was a good movie. But I don't know why people with chicken pox. They say it comes back on them pretty bad. But I mean, I had chicken pox when I was a kid, and all this stuff. I think the ones that got I don't know, maybe if they got a vaccine for chicken pox, but I know they say they got one now for shingles. But I'm leery of anything they come up with now for vaccines. It is I don't know, the vaccine thing is just terrible. Yeah, we'll pray for the your back pain to go away. Hopefully it will, and we'll put you up on the list for. Hopefully everybody pray on our nightly things that we put out. And what are you grateful for, and what do you need prayer for? Hopefully everything works out, and your back pain will go away. It would be really good if you could get some relief from your back pain anyway. They went to that back pain that I had the other day. I finally had to. It was bothering me so bad. Lisa's just said, "Hey, you're going to the fast pace." Went to fast pace, and they said they gave me a muscle relaxer to take in the afternoons, right around bedtime. They gave me 2 steroid shots that day, and then gave me like some steroid medicine, 2 different types, to take during the day and everything. And I got a lot of relief, and it finally went away. I don't. It's not bothering me anymore. Wow. That sciatica nerve is a bad one too. They say. You know, there's been a few people at work that's had that, and another one that's bad as far as putting people out of work and stuff like that around where I work anyway is gout. Sciatica, the lumbago, and or I'm not even saying it right, and gout. Yeah, everybody needs to pray for everybody at the Brown University. Well, yeah, I'm not that far off, but I'm sure. Yeah, people say delighted acres. How you doing? And yeah, the my dad's had gout a couple times, and it don't look very good. Something I wouldn't want to have. I'm sure as I age and stuff like that, I'll probably get some of these ailments, but I don't. I just don't want them. I can't. I can't stress that enough. I don't want them. I got enough aches and pains and stuff like that carrying on as it is. Wow. My daughter had, if I'm not mistaken, they were gallstones that she had when she was pregnant with her kids and stuff like that, and it was crazy to see her in the hospital laid up like that before she was. But yeah, she was. They put her in the hospital. Hers were so bad. She passed them, but she finally figured out what the she was taking all this extra calcium and stuff because she was pregnant and thought it was a good thing. Somebody told her it was good to take calcium, and she's eating calcium like crazy in Tums and all that stuff. And that put her in the hospital twice. And the doctor finally told her it was she had too much calcium in her body, and she's like, "Wait a minute, you and everybody else told me I needed to have extra calcium because I was pregnant, and I did this to myself." And he's like, "Yeah." So she quit. I think she quit taking them. So if you have gout, you can take. Do you put the straw in the lemon, or do you squeeze the lemon out and drink it just straight? And why do you have to have it drink it from a straw? You can just because can't you just like down it real quick? Oh, that would hurt. Razor blades don't sound good in that area. No, no, no. Yeah, I wish we had a bunch of good home remedies and stuff for everything. But coffee walks and whatever's here. Hello, how you doing? Glad to see you here. Haven't seen you on a while here on the lives. Yeah, this is Lisa said it's nuts that Christmas is already here. Yeah, I mean it's like knocking on the door. It's absolutely crazy that it's knocking on our doors. Then the bad thing is Christmas going to be over, done, and everybody, it's going to be, well, what happened? Huh? I thought cranberry juice was. I didn't know anything about lemon. Lemon's pretty good though. I guess we have to next time Dad has a flare up with that. I'll get him some lemons. Ow! Where was you in your guardhouse in the military or for a private company? Man, Scotty, no warning. It just came right through, huh? Cherry juice, tart cherry juice, huh? Sounds like you ought to do the lemon juice, then do the tart cherry juice. Well, thank you, so Mark Matin, 4490. He must be a very handsome man. Well, Naomi, I'm glad you're back. And how's things in Pakistan? I hope you're doing good over there. And I'm glad you came back to the channel, see how things are going. We're doing good here, but man, is it cold. It is very, very cold. Where do you get the Joy, Jenny? Where do you get the cranberry? What is it? Extract or pills or something? Oxygen to the cellular level, huh? Cranberry juice is good for. Oh, I knew cranberry juice was good for something. I couldn't remember what it was. I think my daughter-in-law drank a lot of cranberry juice there for a while. Pakistan is shining. Well, it's cold. I bet it is up there in Canada. Coffee walks. Yeah, but you can't always get that lower sugar or no sugar option. Oh wow, Scotty, that sounds that did couldn't see that coming. I guess minus 30 Celsius. Let's see, what is minus 30 Celsius? I forget what that is. It was 10 degrees, 10 Fahrenheit here. I bet cranberry juice would be good in on turkey. Ladle it over it like while it's cooking. Putty Cat, did you see the video I did on a turkey? We didn't put anything over it. We didn't baste it with anything except itself. Crane action on Amazon, huh? I'll have to look for that for see if I can get it to Dad sometime. Well, if I felt like it the other day, we talked about Canada having snow. We had enough snow where you could make a small snowman, but it wasn't deep enough to. It was about somewhere in between 1 and 2 inches, but it just wasn't deep enough to go out and make any snow ice cream. Man, I was hoping it was going to snow enough to get some snow ice cream off that one. I love snow ice cream. It's been a while. It's been a year or so since we had some. Ah, it's 22 minus 22 Fahrenheit. Man, that is bitter cold. 12 inches. Man, that's pretty deep. 12 inches is something you got to deal with. Man, it's cold. I know 14's got to be cold because 12 was. 11 was. Yeah, minus 22 would be a good bug kill. I'd like to see them bugs dead. I hate bugs. The mosquitoes, the flies, I want them all dead. I'm sure they serve their purpose for something during the summer, but I don't like them. Yeah, I don't want any mosquitoes. Noble, how's it going, Noble? What was the temperature at your place this morning? It was 10. The lowest I've seen is 10 here. This morning, anyway. I don't know what it is right now. 11? Yeah. We had 11, then it dropped down to 10 and went back up, so. Well, I'm going to say it again. Everybody make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed, I'd really appreciate that. And I wish everybody would like this live here. We got several likes. And come back and watch. Put some comments on in the comment section down there on some of our videos. Watch our videos and stuff. I'd really appreciate it. Help out the channel a lot. We're slowly growing, but we are growing. Yeah, what's the deal with those bugs that look like ladybugs and the stink bugs still roaming around right now? That is the craziest thing. We have a lot of those little. I brought in some wood the other day, before I brought it in, stacked it in an IBC tote. And when I was stacking it, I was having to brush off all these things that look like ladybugs. And they were crawling around, and it was cold outside. I don't know what the deal is with that. And the stink bugs are still out and about doing things, whatever, and I find them around the woods sometimes, and, Yeah, Putty Cat, it's crazy that right now it's almost 2026. It is absolutely nuts. It got up to 20. We got up to, I think, 41 or 42 degrees around here, and then it plummeted back down. I don't know what I don't know what the temperature is right now. Well, thanks, Janae. I'll have to look that up and fresh big lemon. Cool. I'll look that up. Make sure Dad gets it next time he gets a deal with gout. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what I found them over at the barn too, and they were around my diesel. They're I don't know, the cotton picking things are just everywhere, and if you get them, you can almost have a palm full of if you scrape them off in your hands. Hot water and lemon juice. That's good advice too. Cool. It's crazy how you can do home remedies and stuff and almost cure. It'd be nice if we, if we go back to all the home remedies and leave some of this medicine out. Like they say for your blood pressure and stuff like that, you could make your own cayenne pepper or make your own cayenne shots or whatever, and drink that. Honey and garlic. It's supposed to be a good combination of stuff. I don't know. There's a lot of different things out there that they want to do. But you just don't know. Really, you don't know what doses to take and stuff like that is the main problem with home remedies sometimes. Crystallized ginger is good to add with that too, huh? And excellent for your organs. Huh. Cool. You know, my grandmother used to make people get sores on their hands and stuff. My grandmother made a pure lye soap and old-fashioned lye soap, and she'd scrape some of that off, make a paste out of it, and put it up with a little sugar and put it on people and their bowls or whatever they had going was be gone. It was, you know, there's a lot of things like that that are amazing healing properties in old lye soap and stuff like that. Yeah, garlic's supposed to be able to lower your blood pressure by a couple points. Yeah, they drink castor oil, and I never have figured out really what all castor oil was supposed to hear. But Dad said when he was a kid, they'd stick a spoon, no matter what you was held with, they'd give you a dose of castor oil. I bet that's one of those things you can't find now for nothing. Castor oil. Yeah, caffeine is something that raises your blood pressure a lot. You know, you get it with you can drink tea, but coffee and let's see, all those energy drinks and stuff like that will raise your blood pressure like crazy. The powder, you make your own pills in the powder for garlic, and that's supposed to lower your blood pressure and stuff like that. Huh. Have to look into that, Jenny. Thanks for putting that out. Appreciate that very much. Well, it's 6 o'clock, and man, this hour has flown by. Gonna have to jump off here, and everybody, if you don't mind, jump over. I think Robbie is going live here in a little bit. I haven't heard him say anything about jumping off, but you can go ahead and Jenny's putting up good information, and go ahead and put up that information while I talk, Jenny. I appreciate that. But anyway, Robbie and Wild Huckleberry is next. Y'all go over to Wild Huckleberry and try and join them on their live. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that's been here tonight. I appreciate you very much. And thank you, Randy, for being here. I appreciate you. And you be safe too out there in the cold weather. And until next time, may God bless your days the way He always blesses ours. See y'all.